This story comes from theday.com. Going to Connecticut, Old Saybrook, Connecticut, where the police department announced that it has charged Patrolman Joshua Zarbo with third-degree computer crime, which is a felony, after they say he accessed a state database to obtain a 21-year-old woman's personal information and contacted her on Instagram. Now, they say that Zarbo has been on the force for 5 years, and he illegally accessed the COLLECT system, which is the Connecticut Online Law Enforcement Teleprocessing. And he did it to obtain vehicle registration information, which he then used for his own personal gain. The incident says happened November 25th, right around Thanksgiving, huh? Or was that Black Friday? I forget. But Zarbo, who was released on a $5,000 bond, has been placed on administrative leave with no law enforcement authority. The Class D felony is punishable by up to 5 years in prison and a $5,000 fine. He also faces administrative discipline by the police department. No kidding. Chief Michael Spera said the Old Saybrook Police Department takes our responsibility to ensure that department employees are adhering to workplace expectations and the law very seriously. He said Old Saybrook citizens must be assured that they can trust their police department. Oh, let me start again. Old Saybrook citizens must be assured that they can trust their police department not only to provide superior traditional and non-traditional law enforcement services every day, but that they can also trust their police department to maintain high standards, swiftly address internal matters, and possess the ability to properly police our own. Yeah. Shoulder to shoulder, thin blue line. Come on. The department said its administrative investigation is ongoing and the department would not be making any additional comments. Of course not. Now, according to the affidavit for his arrest warrant, police said they began an investigation after receiving a complaint from a third party who heard the woman's name broadcast over a police scanner. Shortly after, the woman received a notice on Instagram that she had a new follower who was Zarbo. The affidavit states that the incident occurred when Zarbo was working a private duty security job at Walmart on Black Friday. Didn't I say it was Black Friday? But he was considered to be on duty and subject to all department regulations. And that's what I've heard. When they do these private security jobs and they wear their uniform, they're on duty, so to speak. I've heard that. Even though they're not working as a cop, they're still, because the cops wear their uniforms to do these security jobs. Well, some of them. I've seen them on, I'm not on there anymore. I got rid of it because it was weird. But I used to be on TikTok, which I don't have anymore. And on TikTok, they have a lot of live streams by these law enforcement across the country. And there was a couple of them that would do security at night, like private security. They would be moonlighting, second job. And they'd be in their police uniform. And they'd say, I'm not on. And people would complain because look at this cop just sitting here. And the cop would say on his live stream, I'm not on duty right now. I'm working security. Well, apparently the department, you got to follow all the regulations. Now, police radio transmissions showed Zarbo asking for the license information on a GMC Yukon Denali. He got it. When questioned by police, the woman said she had gone to the store with her sister to buy a television and other items and saw two uniformed officers. She said that as she left, she may have looked at one of the officers but didn't speak. Her sister told police she had said good morning to Zarbo and another officer on duty at the store, and Zarbo stared at them. He was like... When they came outside, the woman's sister said she told Zarbo to have a good day, and he responded, you too. As they drove away, the woman's sister said she waved at Zarbo. The woman said Zarbo was staring at her sister, and it was a polite thing to do. I don't know. I don't want to know the whole story of this one. But still, he's wrong. He should have never went. I mean, he ran her plate to get her information. Come on, you can't do that. But he was just like, she waved. He felt. How many have seen the movie with Ray Liotta and Kurt Russell? Unlawful Entry. Yeah. Nice to a cop, and he's like, she loves me. No, she waved at you, dude. Get over it. Now, the woman said her boss called to see if she was okay because he had heard from his wife that the police ran her license. Ran her license plate. The woman said she took a nap, and when she woke up, she saw she had a new follower, Josh Nelson 9221. That was Zarbo. He tried to change his name. The investigation also revealed that Zarbo tried to get a police dispatcher to text him the information about the woman instead of broadcasting it over the police radio, but the dispatcher refused, so Zarbo had to call it in over the air. Yes, I'm having a problem reading here. Zarbo, according to the dispatcher, this is what happened. Zarbo then said, "Don't make me call over the air." Police said that Zarbo texted the dispatcher, "Bro, I'm gaming right now." The police said Zarbo texted the dispatcher, "Bro, I'm gaming right now." This idiot actually told the dispatcher, "Yo, I'm trying to pick up a girl, man. Come on, I'm gaming. Don't be a C blocker." Now, he then followed with the woman's license plate number and a request for information on the Yukon registered owner. When questioned by police, Zarbo said the woman's sister was acting suspiciously when they drove by as she was hunched down and looking at him. So, being on security, he looked up the driver's name on Facebook and found they had many mutual friends. He contacted her on Instagram because he said he doesn't use Facebook. I don't know. It goes down from there. If you want to read it, it's in the description box. But he's also seen blocking his body-worn camera during the incident. An investigator said he regularly removes or blocks his camera when sending private text messages he does not want to be recorded. Of course. Cops did that, see? Blocked his body-worn camera. You get it, right? So when cops come up to cop watchers and go, "Yeah, I have a camera too." "Yeah, but I don't block mine. I don't turn it off. I record the whole thing." Yeah. So your camera, it's doo-doo. My camera gets the whole thing. Remember that. Until some member of a sheriff's department decides to delete the video. But he's too stupid to understand it. Went into the deleted box and I found it. Yeah, what are you talking about? I digress. That's a whole other video. But this guy Zarbo, short in the brains department.